Hi, I'm Sherri with the Golden Isles Development Authority, and I'm here with Robert Medina of Gulfstream. And Robert, could you give us a little history about Gulfstream?
Yes, pleasure to be here. Gulfstream is the world's leading manufacturer of business jets, dating back to our first business jet, the Gulfstream 1, which was introduced in 1958. Today, we deliver the super mid-size G280 and the high-performing G650ER. Followed on with our new generations of G400, G500, G600, G700, and G800 fleet. We have about 13 facilities around the world. Savannah being our largest facility, where we manufacture, engineer, complete the large cabin business jets. We employ nearly 12,000 employees in Georgia alone, Savannah and Brunswick. And we have over 19,000 employees globally around the world. And there are around 3,000 Gulfstream aircraft in service in the world today.
That's a lot of airplanes. So tell me about your career with Gulfstream. How did you get started? Did you just end up as general manager, or was there a pathway?
My interest in aerospace started very early days. I grew up in New York City. Some of my highlights for the summer was actually traveling from New York City back to Puerto Rico to visit family. And there was a time, back at a time when traveling was glamorous. And we would always take the red eye. We would go to JFK International Airport. It would be at night. And the atmosphere was just filled with shiny airplanes, glistening lights, and glamorous people. And I fell in love with that. I said, this is the career that I want. And I knew that early days. And that's when I started to pique my interest into how do I get into the industry, and I benefited from asking the counselors the right question. But today I think my charge is, how do I continue to broadcast, right, that visibility? How do I introduce more people into the aerospace industry, and what does Gulfstream mean, right, this large facility in Brunswick, and what opportunities are available? I truly believe in seeing, so that way we can pique people's interest and answering questions and enabling paths, because there's something for everyone.
Yes. Well, your story is very inspiring, so
Thank you.
It would be very inspirational for people to want to get into this, but it's also intimidating. A lot of people think, I don't have all the technical qualifications. So how would you guide someone that wanted to get into the business?
Great question. There's a career at Gulfstream, whether it's a career that you want to enter with a career degree, college degree, or if it's a career that you want to enter right out of high school. What we do at Gulfstream intentionally is we work with our partner communities, we work with Glenn County, we work with educational institutions to create pathways. And that's either through high school programs, that's either through partnerships with technical college like Coastal Pines, with visiting Career Academy to see what curriculum they have enabled within their structure. The idea is you don't have to be a master technician to say that's the only way I work with Gulfstream. There are many pathways. I definitely don't want anyone to self-disqualify, right? So if there's an interest in aviation, there's an entry point for you at Gulfstream.
So that's excellent. And listen, the view is amazing too. So if you're interested, you can go to www.keepglenrunning.com, or you can go directly to Gulfstream's website and go to the careers, and then you can go to Savannah, Brunswick, and go there. And we appreciate you taking the time out. And listen, you talk about how it used to be, the glitz and glam. I kind of miss that.
I know, but we can get back there.
Yes,
we are
absolutely.
getting back there. So
Absolutely.
Excited, plenty of opportunities,
Yes.
plenty of opportunities. And one of the things that we really pride ourselves at Gulfstream is it's a career path. Doesn't matter how you enter on day one. There's career opportunities. We invest a lot on training and development and nurturing development within the employee workforce. Once you enter, we want to retain you.
And that's great. A company that takes care of their employees. I mean, you don't get that everywhere, so that's a true benefit. So again, thank you for taking the time with us.
My pleasure.
And thank you.